Hello, friendos! How's it going today? I am Tubby Geezer, and we are playing Horizon. Actually, hold on. We're doing one thing first. I'm an idiot! This streaming thing just ain't worth doing unless I can blind you with my forehead. So let's do that. Let's do those things. Forgot to turn my lights on. Hi. We are playing Horizon Zero Dawn again. And I have a bit of an announcement, but I think I'm going to wait until a couple more people show up so that no one misses it. Actually, two announcements, one of which I'll get out of the way now. For those of you that don't know scientific medical terms and bones of the body and things like this is going to sound really funny, but I bruised my coccyx. Yeah. I'll let you Google that. I don't know how. It happened sometime in the middle of the night. Only thing I can assume, and this has happened once before, is that one of my cats jumped off the, headboard of my bed right onto my coccyx while I was sleeping. That's not fun. It's like getting a bowling ball dropped on your coccyx. It's your tailbone, by the way. Tailbone. Now that that's out in the open, you can understand why that might be a problem. With sitting. Yes. Problem. So, I currently have taken Tylenol, ibuprofen, acetaminophen, whatever it is. Pills that are supposed to make pain go away. So far, no luck. So if you see me kind of, scooting around a bit today, it's because of that. I really want to play this game for 6 hours, but if it gets to the point where I literally feel like I just can't sit anymore because I'm in so much pain, I will have to make a decision at that point.
Brew that up later.
But, number two, I really want to finish this game. Also, see, the thing is, though, standing doesn't really help much. I despise the idea of a standing desk because playing games standing up just feels so wrong. But even still, it still hurts. Laying down is better, but it takes me a good while to get in a position that's even remotely comfortable. So yes, bruised my coccyx. I'm gonna keep saying that word because it's fun. I think the interesting thing, and something that I never would have imagined at the beginning of doing this. Also, let me make sure I've got my right perspective. Curse the darkness. Let's do this one. One of the things that I never imagined when I started streaming in general, but a 1-year challenge where I would stream every day, is if I had like a 4 or 5 day a week schedule and occasionally had to switch around days because I was broken.
Good for an old remedy.
For whatever reason. That'd be no problem. No one would think twice about it. They'd be like, oh, he's taking a day off, but he's gonna stream tomorrow. Doing this every day, you guys get kind of like a timeline of my life, and it's not that I think it's wildly interesting or anything. I don't. It's most of the time it's random weird pains and eating food that I probably shouldn't. That being said, it's interesting. I never thought I'd be sitting here having to tell people, like, hey, well, I mean, I don't have to, but I want to. You know, you guys are awesome. Telling people, like, hey, I bruised myself in an uncomfortable place, and that might be why my stream is shorter today, or why I'm a little grumpy, or why I'm I don't know, anything. It's cool, though. It's really cool. Like, that's becoming one of my favorite parts of streaming, is... I mean, you guys don't have to watch. You can just tune out and be like, I don't want to hear about this dude's butt. And I would respect that. But having the ability to do that and just, I don't know, share the day-to-day with you guys is cool. The good and the bad. Now, announcement number 2, and this one is not related to my personal being, and you're probably all very thankful for that. Tomorrow I will not be playing Anthem. I'm going to continue playing this game. And when this game completes, I may start a full Metro run of all 3 Metro games, or Bloodborne, or Neo, or something else. Until more games come out in the next couple weeks. Reason being for that, by the way, I'm just talking while I collect massive amounts of healing stuff, because I'm tired of having to kill things with, like, no health. I broke down last night and was like, you know what, I'm gonna watch a couple, like, full reviews of Anthem.
Oh,
I've said it before,
useful.
And, you know, I don't like being spoiled, but Anthem's been out for, like, a month. People got, you know, a week early access, and have been playing it for the final build for a week. But there was, like, a VIP weekend and a beta, and so people have been playing Anthem for a while. Basically, what I learned from watching a couple videos is that single-player in Anthem is basically non-existent. Which is, like, fine, we'll just get friends, right? So most of my friends that play on PC are other streamers. And most of them have played the beta and the alpha and the week early thing, and most of them are tired of, they're either tired of it already or already grinding endgame raid, like, dungeon stuff that I'm nowhere near. So that puts me in a weird spot, because I thought there was going to be, like, a big single player experience, kind of like Destiny had. Not huge, but, you know, 20 hours of good fun, right? Apparently not. Apparently there's a super weak single-player story that lasts just a couple hours and is the saddest thing to ever grace video gaming. Yeah. So I'm going to hold off on that until either it comes down in price a lot later and I can just kind of jump in. Now, they're going to keep updating it. Like Destiny and other games like that, it's going to be constantly updated and bugs are going to be fixed and stuff like that. So maybe I'll get to it later when it's in a better state. But for the time being, there's really no point in me playing it. Maybe later on down the road when I've got a group of people that want to start it all at the same time. Start from scratch, Don't mind me, I'm killing adorable things. Oh my god. Okay. But for the time being, I don't see a point in me buying it. If it's gonna be like, I play it for half a stream and then go, oh, that was kind of terrible. So yeah, we're gonna continue this game, which I'm not even upset about, honestly. I'm perfectly happy to keep playing this, but I wanted to let you guys know, because I've been talking about Anthem for a while, and it, to be fair, it does kind of sadden me that there seems to be no reason for me to play it. But I think we'll live. Tons of good games to play. Birds. That being said, today, hopefully,
Stocking up.
we learn even more about what on earth is going on. Also, that's a big boy. Big kitten, isn't it? Yeah, it's a big kitten. I may try to do another Cauldron today. That T-Rex fight was ridiculous, but fun. I forget what it's called. Jaw Crusher, something. I kind of love that all the enemy names in this kind of sound like really bad 80s
Good.
heavy
I
metal
can use
bands. Beat Eats. Gotta read this. Thanks for registering with Veet Eats. Oh god, it's like Uber Eats. What's for dinner? Where's dinner? Who's coming to dinner? Up to you. Log into Veet Eats. Choose a menu. In the mood for Mexican, chiming for Chinese, favoring sushi, peaked for pizza. Any cuisine, any side or dessert you dream is yours for the taking, or shall we say eating. Make your selection, and while the food printer is whipping up your vittles, move on to choose a setting. Where do you want to eat tonight? A 1950s diner, rocking the jukebox tunes, a Polynesian beach? Where's that cava colada? Heck, why stop there? Why not try one of our truly exotic deluxury settings? Fantasy banquet, whilst watching dragon riders joust. Check. Glass bottom helicarrier hovering over raging volcano? Checkity check. I love this. Choose a skin. Sure, we love our friends. Oh my god, it's VR chat with real food. Sure, we love our friends and loved ones, but do we really have to stare at them and listen to them at every darn meal? With Veet Eats, gulp down meets dress up. Oh, gulp down meets dress up. Is that your boyfriend smacking his lips across the table, or is that hollow star Ryan Kasabian glowering at you with animal desire? Is that your kid screaming how she wants more nuggets, or is that a blessedly restrained Madame Curie expounding on the scientific and societal impact of her discoveries? Don't worry, Veet Eats automated systems are just as good at nugget serving and child monitoring as they are at noise canceling. Eat. Wow. That sounds like a terrible experience. Listen, friend, we're gonna have issues if you're gonna keep doing this. Actually, you know what? We're probably gonna have issues anyway. I think I hit it, actually. No, I didn't. I don't remember the good way to take down Sawtooths. What are they weak to? Oh, they're weak to fire. Alright. Yeah, that works. There we go. Excellent. My little warm up for the day. Hold on. Ah, don't do that. Okay, so don't get out of the shower, forget to get the water out of your ears, and then put headphones on. That's an interesting feeling. I highly don't recommend it.
I'll tuck that away.
Ugh. Okay. Campfire. Watcher. Like it. Where? What are you? Okay. It was a weird path it wanted me to take to that campfire that seemed right along. Oh. Oh. Hi. Never mind. Am I gonna climb all the way up here? Are you kidding me? Alright, here goes nothing. Looks like. Oh, yes. You know what they haven't done in a long time? One of those slow-mo jumps. That's what I need. Right here. Well, that didn't work. At all. I don't know why I did that. I'm not entirely sure. Help. I did hit the jump button, but I thought I had to because I was pushing forward and she wasn't like doing her little like hoppy skips off across there. That's the technical term, by the way. Hoppy skips. Judge me. Try this again. I'd laugh if there was like no way to get up this way. This was just a giant red herring. It's like you can get halfway up and then fall every time. It'd be amazing, actually. Okay, get up. There we go. You have to let go of the stick and then hit it again. Good to know. Also, climbing simulator. Ooh, this is cool. Nope, didn't happen. I don't believe you. Well, and that water would knock you straight off, too. Those rocks would be so slippery. Nope, immersion ruined. But I'll take it because it looks cool. Now, can I jump this? Yes. She's like, up there. Press the button. Oh, hi, friends. Use my focus.
Got me! Hardly a hit.
Okay, those are friendly, apparently. Oh my god, Extra! Thank you for the sub, dude. 4th anniversary without you paying. Still confused why this is happening.
Usurpers are stinking up the streets of Meridian. Claiming it back can't happen too soon.
I'm confused too, but okay. I'm not gonna question it. Happy 4-month anniversary. Not bad, no. Evenings. This is wild looking. Ooh, that looks thing. I love how the game's like, here is the road path to get to where you want to go, and I'm like, or how about I just like run across the field and die?
keep that for later.
Oh. Oh my god, my pouch is almost full. Is it full? Oh my god. This could be a new thing. Is it full? Recorded your first episode of the podcast 2 days ago? Nice. How'd it go? You guys talk about? And also, is it on YouTube so I can watch it? I know it's not as fun as watching it live, but still. Dead thing? Nice! Cool. I'll have to check that out later, man.
Scrabbling a bit.
Okay, I don't need to pick up more stuff.
Aloy.
Oh,
You're
cool.
very close now.
I was wondering when you'd speak up.
There's a sheer rock wall just ahead. Look close, and you'll find handholds leading up.
Oh, really? And who put those there,
That is a good
Right.
question.
Why would I expect an answer? It's so much more exciting to keep it all a mystery.
Angsty.
Crash the
Angry
Eclipse
tea.
focus network, he said. So how are we gonna do that? Oh, wait. I forgot. We won't. I do all the dangerous stuff. You just listen in.
Cool. I joined the Discord thing. I didn't see that. For some reason my eyes don't go to the top when like I look at Discord, so I never see like private messages. If there's a way for them to like pop up in the middle of the screen, that would be great. Also,
There are the handholds, right where you'd said they'd be.
don't we
Did you
kind
get that
of
silence? No? Fitting name you got there.
Excellent.
All right. What now?
Don't we know that the handholds on the things and stuff were put there by the Banuk? Because they like hid those, they used them for like training, and they hid the little like statues up on tall mountains and stuff.
Wait, that's what. Take a seat at the campfire and rest. When night falls, we'll talk.
At least I'll have a fire to keep me company.
And magic.
How nice of you to finally drop by.
Our purpose this night is to crash the focus network.
Yeah, tell me the part I don't know. How?
For starters, you'll need to infiltrate the Eclipse's main base.
Wait, what?
That's right. Fortunately for you, I brought you round to the back way. It's right through that crevice. Once you reach the base, you'll see the objective. A derelict tallneck that's been extensively modified.
Sure, man. Let me know.
Climb the tallneck. Grafted into the top of its disk, you'll find a module of sorts. Destroy that, and the focus network will crash.
So you were part of the Eclipse.
I've never been part of anything. I serve my own interests, always. But it is the case that I assisted the Eclipse before I sensed the threat they might become. It was a mistake that I'm doing what I can to correct.
What sort of assistance did you give them?
Head through that crevice, Aloy. You have more important things to do than ask questions.
See, he's got the weird stuff in his head too that look like tubes under the skin. Weird. I'm good, man. Well,
Let's see what's through here.
my cat may have permanently disabled me last night, but long story short, other than that, I'm
Corrupted
good.
machines. Patrolling like guards.
More like soldiers. Held in reserve for a war yet to come. You'll have to get past them.
This is the easy way in?
The back way in. I didn't say it'd be easy.
The long legs have power cells. Do they have... Yeah. I don't know what happened because it happened in the middle of the night, but my assumption is that one of my cats jumped off the headboard of my bed and landed on my tailbone. So, fun fact, sitting right now is not a pleasant experience. But I really want to play this game, so... And I really want to be streaming, so... I do what I can. Really don't want to be seen by these things. Can I take down a long leg in one shot? I don't even know. Try.
That wasn't a warning.
No, I cannot. Heals. Come here. Right? Well, problem with that is standing isn't much better, and the slight amount of relief it gives me for my tailbone, it does
stop
worse
tensing
things
up.
to my knees and back, so. I still think this is the best option. I'm currently sitting on a pillow. Oh. Hello! Just another thing to warn you about. Don't get old. Hey, King of Astro, thank you for the follow, dude. I greatly appreciate that. I hope you're enjoying your time and the weird conversations that we have here. All in good fun. I hear something much bigger. Cat wants to sabotage my one-year challenge. Yeah, I was talking about that before you got here, how interesting it is that...
Grapes.
That part of the one-year challenge has become, you guys get to see my good days, my bad days, and everything in between, and I love that. I'm not a shy person when it comes to the details of my existence. Like, I'm totally fine with... Hold on. God.
Got you!
I'm fine with sharing all the weird stuff that goes on in my life. In fact, I love it, but... Okay. Level 38. Ooh. Yes. Skill. Oh. Faster reload while using concentration. That's so cool. Slow down time and shoot more arrows while doing it. There's something real big up here. Also, please. Ah. I just want a slow-mo jump. That's all I want. No idea, game. Awesome.
Explosions in the distance.
Pay that no mind.
I
Doesn't
will.
concern you.
Second. You write that down. Cool. I will check that out later. Thanks again for the follow, man. I will check out your stuff later. So what are we dealing with? Corrupted scrapper, scrapper, scrapper. Sure, another scrapper. Don't think I can one-shot these guys either, but... Oh, I can. Oh.
Perfect.
Weird.
Put you down easy.
Okay, got it. Been here exactly 100 days now. Nice. It's crazy to think about, isn't it? Scrapper, scrapper. I still hear something real thumpy. Real angry and thumpy walking around up there. Back when you were extra pranks. I wish I could quick save in this game, man, but that is not an option.
Getting close now. Head for that ridge.
Oh, he's gonna see his friend. Made a boo-boo. Ooh, okay. Can I loot you? Yay, welcome back. Oh.
The tall neck's just over this ridge. You'll see it when you reach
Oh, it's
the
a
top.
tall neck. Okay.
Now be ready to act fast. You need to get in and get it done before they raise an alarm.
Ah.
Here we go.
Oh, God.
You getting this? I see the legs of a tall neck down there, but no tall neck.
Damn. transmitter's been moved. Check down the ravine to the left. Only place it could be.
So much for your insider knowledge. Toward the explosions. Great.
You've got exactly one shot at this, Aloy, so spare the sarcasm and make it count. You see that
What are
bridge
we?
over the ravine?
Yep.
Memorize its location. There's a rappel point on the side.
See that.
That'll be your way out.
And these Eclipse troopers?
Avoid them or kill them, your choice. The blasting should cover any noise you make. Find the tall neck and destroy the module on top.
Here we go.
Oh god.
Sharp for the usurpers. I will not forget how they drove me from my home. This ground gives up its treasure, but slowly, always slowly.
He left his post to eat.
Uh-huh.
Don't mind me.
Anyone take a look at this corpse?
Okay, 2 down. What up, Hussum? What up, dude? Now, there is something I didn't think about doing for stealth killing, but this might work. I'm gonna check it out on this guy. Not this guy. The elite dude over there.
Might have a man down.
Oh god. Yeah.
The shadow will reach you wherever you go.
Well, that's what I was gonna try to do.
Get her!
Forgot I can knock 3 arrows at the same time. Hi. Three to the belly. Good enough.
Is there fighting up ahead?
No. It's a mining operation. So long as you're quick, it won't affect you.
Oh, good. Another secret.
Right? Tell me things! This is the escape route. Okay. Interesting.
Never know when I might need these.
Little healing.
What is this place?
A distraction.
There are several data points.
Ceremonial plumage and lacquered metal plates of unknown origin. Dimensions suggest wearer of large build. Itamen coddled.
So long as King Itamen languishes at sunfall, coddled by his mother, he will never learn the true lessons of the sun.
Ah.
So long as King Itamen languishes at sunfall,
Wow.
coddled by his mother, he will never learn the true lessons of the sun. I have tried to instruct him, but the shadow of his mother's influence is upon him. I took him to the palace balcony to behold an offering of sacrifice in the ring, but he showed no thirst for it. He averted his gaze. Look to the sun, I told him. Do not shield your eyes. In all things, it is absolute.
Hitman? Oh, yeah.
One day, it nurtures
Games
life,
are fun.
and the next, scorches life away. It burns the skin of champions and wretches alike. Never does the sun show pity. That is the example a Sun King must follow. The example of your father. But before my instruction could take hold, she was there, clutching him to her robes, burying his face against her breast. How is a king to rule when he cannot even see?
This is great.
Every morning, I wake to the same nightmare,
Elis.
the same reality. Holy Meridian, in the hands of profligates, debased. The spire, towering above the horizon like a glittering spike through the center of my mind. Every daybreak in exile is a mark of failure, but the count of days runs thin. I will see Meridian retaken, the profligates slaughtered, a true king
Dancing.
restored to the Mesa throne. In this, I have become an instrument of prophecy.
It does sound like him.
My lord,
But
the
please,
13th king of the
in the
Karja
future,
Sundom
like,
was
no
murdered,
spoilers.
cut
I
down
didn't
by
know that,
cowards who mistook
but-
firm rule for madness.
I don't think I did. If I...
Ever the strong are beset upon
Yeah.
by the weak. So he said, as the traitors launched their assault, as their cannons forged by Oseram filth toppled the battlements and burst the gates. I would have fought to the end. But it was his
Oh my
will,
god!
the will of the sun,
Thank you for the
that
gifted
I lead
sub
the
to
prince and queen
Detonator.
into the west,
Extra.
to safety.
Dude,
My lord did not hesitate.
awesome.
He saw his fate. He looked into the sun, and he did not blink. With me, he sent kestrels, nobles, sun priests, and slaves. Killing all that stood in the way, I carved a path to sunfall. There, we joined others to gather the strength to take back our home. But our strength only faded, until the buried shadow was brought to light.
So I'm guessing he's the leader of the Shadow Karja. Or at least one of the high-ranking people.
When I first set eyes on the buried shadow, I trembled. Was I not the chosen of the sun? A blazing light of faith to shred and scatter darkness? Was it not my place to destroy this devil? But High Priest Bahavas instructed me in the prophecy, and set right my frame of mind. The murder of the true Sun King broke the cosmic cycle short of completion. The whole world cast into darkness, doomed. To resume and turn the wheel of time would require more than sun and faith.
Oof.
All forces must combine.
Work or
all
pleasure?
halves of nature join to one cause. Shadow to sun, night to day. Even a buried shadow wants the wheel to turn. For without a sun in the sky, there can be no shadow.
Both? Oh, wow.
Never does the sun show pity. And yet, when my wife died in birthing, and in dying into the life of my child unborn, I pitied myself. My lord sensed this, but instead of casting me down for weakness, he cast upon me a radiant beam of honor. He ordered my kin buried in the sacred caves reserved for royals and heroes. Unimaginable. Never again would I doubt that I am the chosen of the sun.
Yep.
Never again would pity find a place in me. Not for myself.
Well, we kind of knew
or
this.
another.
But these guys are, basically following the 13th Sun King's stuff still, instead
When
of the
sleep
14th, I
refuses
think
to
it is.
come, I think of our wedding night.
Woof.
How you welcomed me to the marital bed. How after, when you fell asleep, I lay there watching your delicate face. For all its beauty, I detested its fragility. A rage swelled up inside me. I abhorred that bed, how its softness threatened to swallow us up. And that room, the stench of incense, the fine embroidery of the drapes, all of it weak. I slipped from the bed, threw open the casement, and lay naked on the stone floor, determined to spurn all seductions of comfort. But when I woke the next morning, you lay beside me, naked as I in the cold. Your body, stretched beside mine, seemed chiseled from stone. I saw you wake, instantly alert, like an animal ready to strike.
He does talk a lot.
You said nothing. You did
Yeah.
not have to. Already you had shown me beyond doubt that we were meant to be.
I almost felt bad for him for a second, and then I realized he's a little bit nuts. How hard am I gonna die if I just try to jump across? Pretty bad, probably. Oh.
Did it.
Oh, really? Oh, wait. You mean this? I mean, it's all good. Minor spoiler. I mean, I'm sure we're gonna see him and I'll immediately be like, ah, this guy's ugly, stupid face.
He's a fanatic, all right.
No big. Just
Single-minded.
It gives him a focus that you seem to lack.
heads up.
Now, how about finding that tall neck?
It would not have been easy to drag the tall neck down this path. Why bother?
Just find it and get to the top. Destroy the module, and then get out fast as you can.
Sure is a lot of blasting up there. Sounds busy.
Busy enough not to notice you, let's hope.
I'm kind of not for sciencing a lot of things in this game because the checkpoints are automatic, and often it's the last campfire you rested at. I didn't want to fight all those guys again and read all those data logs. I mean, I guess I wouldn't have to listen to the
I
whole
see
data
it.
log, but I'd still have to click.
They've built some kind of structure around it.
Climate. The sooner this is done, the better.
I don't like this. It feels wrong.
Everything here is wrong. Just get to the module and destroy it.
That wasn't it. Yeah, no quick saves. Kind of like Dark Souls, except this does auto-save at certain points in quests. It's just it doesn't really tell you that it's doing that, so I have no idea when the last one was. It's never set me back too far, though.
I see the module.
Good. Now be quick.
This is Hades?
Oh.
Aloy, this is not the time.
It's a metal devil.
Open the module's casing, now. Aloy, do as I say or all is lost.
Right? I mean, I love the lore, but I don't want to hear it multiple times.
Entity has come here.
Oh god.
Entity miscalculated. Entity cannot destroy me. I am beyond its reach.
Maybe you are. But this isn't!
Destroy the entity.
Oh lord. There's that slow-mo jump I wanted.
Keep running!
So just run, right? Oh god, okay.
Are you kidding me?
Keep moving.
Yeah, you think?
Oh, this is gonna
What
be
do you
one
think
of
I'm
those.
doing? Taking a nap? Ugh.
Well, that was my death. I have no idea where I was. Man! This is gonna result in a few deaths. Although it probably saved me right there. It's usually pretty good about that.
Keep moving or you'll die.
Him yelling in my ear is not helping.
This looks easy.
Keep moving.
Yeah, you think? What do you think I'm doing? Taking a nap?
Where do I go from here?
Ah!
Oh.
No way. Talk about a brave trail.
Woo!
Almost there. Ugh, what?
Don't fight. Keep moving.
Come on.
Head left towards the camp.
Got it. Almost out of it.
Your end
has
high
come.
alert.
Yeah, I noticed.
Keep moving. Watch out, there's more ahead.
Above us.
Bridge in sight.
That's the way out.
I know.
There we go. Thank God for water. Hard yummy pepper amp cherry energy cherry. That sounds like an energy drink. That entire thing's.
Rough going, but you survived.
You knew Hades was there and you sent me to him?
I won't deny I risked your life, but it was the only way. Now, with the focus network down, we can both get what we want. Access to the secrets of Zero Dawn.
I'm past trusting you with secrets.
Good. That means you're wising up.
What's that?
Trust is for fools. It shifts and crumbles like sand. A poor foundation for any partnership. But mutual self-interest, now that is a solid bedrock upon which you and I might build a new science of understanding.
I don't have it.
We both need answers, Aloy.
I got green can.
Thanks to you, we're on the verge of grasping them. Let's unfold.
Kind of works.
We'll
But-
speak again.
You miserable... Damn him. If I could toss this focus and be rid of you, Silence, I would. But we both know
I was
I
gonna say,
can't.
no you wouldn't.
Sunfall it is. And Zero Dawn.
And they're like, here, take all the healing stuff. I know. Well, I mean, it still exists. It will come back, but I don't have it up here all the time now. Just keep an empty green mug up here all the time just to, like, keep up appearances. Where does this game want me to go? Oh my god. Okay. Let's do it. Let's follow this quest line. Let's keep going. I kind of want to kill one of the giant birds, too. But, I don't know. I want to learn about Zero Dawn. I want to learn about this whole thing that happened. I want to learn why things are the way they are. What are we? We're the child of someone that lived 1,000 years ago, and makes no sense. And they may still be alive. They may not. Crazy. Oh, oh boy. Load. Wasn't it a neat little, like, spin climby move I don't think I've ever seen before? Sorry, Bunny. What are you? Nope. Fire. How stupid your cat is? Sure. Cats can be very stupid. I'm curious what yours has done. I already told you what mine has done.
Forget about traveling light.
Does that mean I'm full on stuff? What did it light on fire? Only important question. This is maybe a less than spectacular way of doing this. Gripped her tail and she went to bite you, but bit her tail instead. Yep. I still 100% think cats don't understand that their tails are part of them. They just assume that it's some, like, evil thing that's just randomly attached to them and there's nothing they can do about it, but that's my only explanation I have. Deathbringer lens. Sure. Yeah, Tail's just another creature following them around. Well, kind of like how,
Hunt's over. Fight's on.
Okay. Hi, friend. Why are you here? Jesus. You've got to be kidding me. No. How? probably gonna die? I have no idea why this happened. My God. Come on then, come on out. Oh my God. Fighting one of these things was bad enough. Oh, they're both doing it. That's insane. We got one of you jerks down. No, 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 no. Still hit me though. Come here. It was. Hi! Jesus. Where did you come from? Why? Gaming chair is one of your cat's favorite sleeping spot. Her favorite spot to take shit recently. Oh.
You're going down.
Nope. Bad boy. Oh! As I was saying before, I was so rudely interrupted by two giant, like... Ugh. Those things remind me of the movie Tremors. It's not a good thing. Well, it's cool. It's not a good thing for my sanity. Maybe.
Good meat.
What I was saying... Good meat. What I was saying was, like, the cat's tail thing. I feel like it's similar to... You know how when you're, like, walking somewhere that, like, even though there's no immediate danger, you still get that, like, you know, hair standing up on the back of your neck, feeling like someone's watching you or behind you. I feel like that feeling that we get is similar to a cat's tail. Like, it's definitely part of us, but it's not something that we, like, really have control over. Like a subconscious thing. I don't know. Maybe I'm just insane, but...
Come on.
Bad cow. Okay.
Right on target.
There we go. Excuse me? I missed? Why is that guy back? Why are you back?
Get another hit in.
God, I'm out of ammo. Here. Oh, I got him. Cool.
That hurt it.
Cool. Also, I'm not going over to those big ground worms again. I have no idea why those are back. It makes me unhappy. I think they respawned. I think that was the exact same place. Maybe I'm insane, but still right. That actually is a definite possibility that I have considered. But if you've considered the fact that you're insane, are you really insane? Like, God, I'm almost out of heals. Just wanted to kill these guys so I could, like, safely get this thing. That's all I wanted. All I needed. Friend. Tramplers. Ravager. That what I was just... Yeah, that was actually what I was just fighting. I didn't... Thing on top of you. What's weak about it? A freeze canister underneath. How do we go about this?
Deal with them quickly.
Come back. Wait, what are you? Missed. Oh my god. That did all the damage. That move. Whatever the hell that was.
Another signal.
Brutal. Get your gun, man. No. Wee! Ow! Oh look, more friends. God, there's all of these things. Yeah. Damn. Dead. I'm aware of being insane? Ooh. Sounds kind of dangerous. God, you're making this really hard. Stop! You know what? I don't even want it anymore. I don't want it. Jerk. Yeah, that's what I mean.
That'll help.
There we go. I remember as a little kid, and this sounds horrible, but realize this is from the mind of a child. It's not meant to be offensive or anything. But as a kid, I actually used to wonder, if I was like severely mentally retarded and just no one told me. Like I said, no offense to anyone that has, you know, any mental issues, whether it be, you know, whatever. Still great people, and I didn't mean it as like I wasn't scared. I just thought it was kind of an interesting thought. Mind you, I was like 7 years old when I thought that. My parents must have thought I was like actually insane.
I can...
To this day, though, I still think that was a pretty funny one. Like... Whoa. I will admit in this game, when you're fighting multiple things, it gets a little obnoxious. Jesus. Like, this is really pointless. Yeah. You guys are weak to fire, right? I got something for you then.
Good hit.
Oh, he's limping! Aw. Here, buddy. Okay, never mind. Yeah, there's certain combinations of enemies, though, in this. You just kind of want to put the controller down and see how many times you can get hit before you can stand up. A little bit overwhelming. I mean, there's also the very valid argument that maybe I shouldn't fight everything I see, but it is in my way! My biggest fear in this game is what has happened a couple times too, where I run by a set of enemies, a second set like pushes into me, and I'm basically stuck. The other ones are still fighting me, and I get pinched and I can't get out. This guy, I'm not gonna fight this guy.
Hardy little plant. You'll help.
Oh, this is gonna be bad. You guys are okay? Hi, friends. I thought I was going to the evil place. The shadow Oh no, I'm going to the Zero Dawn place.
Sunfall. The Mad King Duran's summer palace. A bulwark of Carja might against the howling Forbidden West.
Thanks for the history lesson.
But they have no idea what lies beneath. We will learn much from this Aloy.
That's what
I don't need any help.
Idiots, but perhaps they're useful.
Sorry, kid.
She's very pale. Is she unwell?
Yes. She's a fighter, but the fever on her won't lift. It only burns hotter. Her name is Shiana, my sister.
Isn't there anyone in Sunfall who can help?
We're refugees. We know our place. And there's only one healer in the territory. He's difficult. His soul is in shadow.
Ooh.
His soul is in shadow.
Galiv. That's him. He's very clever, but he has little care for people. Perhaps the desert scoured it all away. Perhaps he was always like that. Either way, I know he won't help us.
Well, I'll see about that. Where would I find him?
Last I heard, he was patching up soldiers at Blazon Arch. Another border battle.
He sounds like a healer in World of Warcraft.
The moon.
All these Outlander mercenaries have a mean look about them.
And by that, I mean,
I'd be pretty
I remember grouping with randos in World of Warcraft, and the healer would always try to do damage and then run out of mana before they could heal everyone. I actually started playing a healer in World of Warcraft because of that.
Sudden deaths, weird disappearances.
I wasn't good at it, but at least I tried.
Come, take a look.
What do you got? Actually, I'm gonna sell down a lot of my stuff. First though, crafting, health potion, 4 of them. What do I need to buy potion? Metal shards, sparker, wire, metal vessel. Fine stuff. I can afford that stuff, no problem. The resources. Sell. I don't need any animal resources. Actually, 1 second. I do have one thing I can still upgrade. Let me see if I can do that. Need a fish bone. I don't use the tear blast. This is fine. Totally fine. I may be ruining my entire playthrough, but I'm just going to sell all my animal bits. Can't sell those. Animal bits. Helped a little. Modifications, silly. I can carry 70 mods? I thought it was 50. Cool.
You'll regret not stopping when you're in the thick of it.
Like an arena.
The Sun Ring. Proud tradition of Guerrilla.
Am I
It's not like this in Meridian. At least, I don't know.
Give them time. I'm sure they use it.
Okay.
Uthid.
Greet Shadow Karja
If
Refuge.
you don't have something for me, be on your way.
Now we get to see if your attack on their focus network was entirely
So did they not know it was me?
What are you talking about? Did I
Success. Welcome to the Citadel, Aloy.
Oh.
I'll check back with you in a moment. In the meantime, circulate.
Oh, okay, so we crashed the network, which means they can't... They don't know who we are, basically. So we can walk through here.
Outlanders, if you want to hear about today's bounties, head for the throne room. You're not going to make any shards by standing out here. A little more food.
Wouldn't they still, like, realize from our clothes that we're in Nora, though? And like,
They're looking for one of their own.
The sun knows
Should
we
pay
need it.
well.
voices. Random voices.
By the glory of the sun revealed. Behold, radiant Edaman, the one true Sun King, the light in shadow, whose will is light and whose light is law.
I command Lucius Bahavas to speak in my behalf.
By the
Ooh,
will
saw
of
an ad?
radiant Edaman does the sun glare down mercilessly upon the traitor Uthid. To the hunter who brings his head to us shall go a bounty of 500 shards.
More prisoners than royalty, don't you think? Love your hair.
Not only did the wretch conspire to
You and I need to
infiltrate
chat,
the Citadel
little
and
huntress.
assassinate
The
the
green
one true
tent down
king,
in Shadowside.
but he refused
I'll
to
be waiting.
surrender when discovered
Kinda busy.
and fled. And in doing so, demonstrated wanton disregard for the safety
We both know
of
you're
the
no killer for
king's
hire.
subjects.
Uthid is innocent. So come see
Go
me
forth then,
while there's still
Outlanders,
time to save
and
him.
do the will of the sun.
So, the way in I spoke of is right behind you.
You've got to be kidding.
Not at all. And you needn't worry about the Kestrels. They'll be too busy acting important to pay attention to you.
First time in the Citadel, gotta see the sun ring from on high.
Retake Meridian.
Well, the Kestrels. Ah, they want us.
That. I like Shadow Karja officers. Sure, let's go do that
see
first.
this
Sure, I
boy?
like the idea
It
of
makes
hiring
quite an
mercenaries,
impression.
but it's better than living among.
Is this...
What caused an ad? Was it just like a pre-roll when you first like joined the stream? I thought that was the exact kind of thing that Twitch Prime was supposed to like
I think these disappearances are a blessing. It's the sun
like cancel
drawing-
out.
Can we really trust Savage?
It wasn't me. Whatever happened?
Okay. Oh, also I forgot to put it back on this. But give me 1 minute, guys. I am going to take a quick stretch a little earlier than normal so I can try to keep going. Oh, man, this hurts. People complain about like going to the gym and working out and pain from like standing, running, lifting. I can't believe I'm complaining about sitting pain. Pain from sitting. So I will be back in just a couple minutes. I'm going to get up, walk around, try to see if I can't I don't know, ease the pain a little bit. For those of you that don't know, because I realize this sounds like it could be a million weird things, I somehow in the middle of the night, my cat damaged my tailbone. It's nothing worse than that, I promise. Or at least I hope. God, I don't know. But that's what it feels like. I have a bruised tail. So, I'm gonna get up and walk around, and I will be back in a few minutes, and we'll keep playing. Do some quests. All right. Ugh. Okay.
If even Uthid is capable of treachery,
Who are we talking to now?
then anyone is.
Over here.
The food is from Dowager Queen Nasadi, little ones. Her Highness knows times are hard and helps when she can. Eat, but bring some home for your families, if you have one. I've heard whispers about you. Rides machines, fancy spear, delightful freckles. Some even say you have a conscience. How extraordinary.
Who are you? You're obviously not one of the Shadow Karja.
My name is Vanasha. For now, all you need to know is that I'm a whisper of reason in this howling pit of insanity.
I know how that feels.
I'm sure you do. And so does Uthid. He's a good man, so naturally the Shadow Karja want to murder him. I've done some digging, and I think he's headed for the Green Climb. It won't take those mercenaries long to find him. He could use some help, if you're so inclined.
Stop being evasive and tell me who you really are.
Stop being evasive? You might as well tell me to stop being charming. It's impossible, but I like you, so I'll tell you a secret. I have friends in Meridian, and I like to do favors for them when I can. Uthid might be of use to them, if he survives.
How do you know Uthid is innocent?
I'm excellent at making inquiries. Look, he feeds orphans from his own rations and personally punishes anyone who hurts the old or infirm. The idea that he would try to kill Edelman is ridiculous. He must have found something that can embarrass the priesthood. Otherwise, Bahavas wouldn't risk marking such a well-regarded man for death.
What makes you think he's on the Green Climb?
He knows he'll be pursued, so he needs a hideout that's both familiar and defensible. He once single-handedly held off an entire bandit clan in those foothills. My guess is that he'll fall back on what worked before.
Okay.
I'll do what I can for Uthid. But what about you?
What about me what?
What will you do while I risk my life?
Useful things, little huntress. Look for 3 dead trees south of Sunfall. They mark the start of the Green Climb. Good luck.
I know I shouldn't say this, but I already miss seeing Uthid around Sunfall.
Okay. Let's go here. I do like the fact that this game, and I think more games need to do this, they separate, and a lot of games do, but not all of them. They separate side quests from main quests, so you can kind of know if you're getting yourself in too deep. By the way, just in case you were wondering, it is actually loading. Just takes forever. Oh.
Three dead trees, just like Vanasha said. Let's see if Uthid came through here.
Oh.
These tracks lead up that rise. Must be the Green Climb.
Health is good. Yeah, I don't need to kill little cute animals anymore. Be free, little fox.
Foot tracks stop here. Time to climb.
That was a little frightening. Okay.
All right, made it. Where did you go, Uthid? Food scraps. I'll bet Uthid stopped to see if he was being followed. He must have kept going. I've got to catch up. A dead machine. Uthid's been hunting. Everything useful has been stripped. Uthid's been gathering components.
Uh-oh.
Probably for ammo. Everything useful has been stripped.
Oh, it's you guys. Come on, man. There we go. Got him. Come back.
All right, back to
Okay,
Uthid.
good enough.
Where do you go from here? That's it. Nothing to see here. Uthid took down a Ravager. Not an easy kill, but worth it for the parts. Dead Watchers. More scrap for Uthid's stockpile.
Get it, I get it. I want to find this guy so bad. Ooh, hi.
The next one doesn't miss.
Uthid?
You're young for a bounty hunter. Or am I old for a soldier?
I'm not here for the price on your head, Uthid. I believe you're innocent.
Innocent? Come on, then. If this is a trick, it's a good one. You've earned your kill.
Oh, that was easy.
No tricks. Just talk.
All right. Speak.
I want to know what happened at Sunfall. What really happened.
All right. For weeks, each dawn in the tent city came with a new death. Always in their sleep, no struggle. The old, the infirm, sometimes the young. Those who couldn't fight for the cause.
I get that too.
Should have realized then it was a culling.
I get all the phone calls while I'm streaming.
Who would do such a thing?
Like none when I'm
They
not.
thought it was a curse, an evil spirit. But it was only a man. And a silent poison. It took time to catch him, but we did. We brought him before Bahavas for the sun's judgment.
The High Priest Bahavas? He's the one who put the bounty on you.
Yes. He thanked me for my diligence, then had his guards release the villain. You see? It was he who ordered the culling.
Ooh.
Then they turned on us. Should have died with my men, so their loyalty meant something. 20 years I gave to the sun. For what? Malice and murder? As for honor, sacrifice, true sacrifice, the kind priests and rulers know nothing of? It's all a fat joke.
I had that happen once, Valder. In Apex. Yeah, didn't speak any English, but good game. It's still there. I love that that's like a universal term. Or
If
GG.
it's honor you seek, the Sun Carjas seem trustworthy. A little stuck up, maybe, but trustworthy.
Those Karja once raided your Nora lands. Raided every land we could reach. It was the sun's will. I did what I was told. Others did worse. But as their captain, I had...
Uthid, I don't care what you did. I can't absolve you. But the Karja are changing their ways. You could too.
Perhaps. Avad doesn't understand what the sun demands of its soldiers.
Perhaps he understands it too well.
Now you sound like the blameless Murad.
I can believe you're a good man. But why go with the Shadow Karja in the first place? Why serve them?
Because of Itaman, of course. He was the one true Sun King.
Itaman's just a child.
Yes, an untainted vessel. I believed he was pure. But they used him. Used our faith. I can see that now. No shadows under a noonday sun. Bahavas didn't need to disgrace my name. I did it myself, serving a rotten throne.
I will admit, okay, and I'll tell this story in between things. I had a game of Apex Legends last night where immediately, because I have open mic on, because push to talk is like difficult. I have small hands. It's hard to hit T or like bind any other button to it. You know, you got to take your hands off other things that you're doing. So when you're in the middle of a battle, you can't talk. I have open mic on in that with the thing set real high, so my keystrokes generally don't go. Well, I was like mashing a key for whatever reason at the beginning of the thing, and this guy was just like, "Hey, you mother effer, turn your stupid open mic off," and then a lot of words that I'm not going to say because they were like racist slurs and a lot of F-bombs. And I was like, all right, man. So I turned push to talk on, and I was like, is that better? And he was like, yeah, now shut up. Lots of words I'm not going to say. And I was like, okay, well, if that's how this is going to be. So I was playing as the Robo Dude. So what I did is when we dropped, I literally just grabbed as much stuff as humanly possible. Like, so they couldn't have it. And then I grappling hooked myself up onto a cliff they couldn't get to, and then quit. Yep, I had that too. I actually did better in Apex recently, with people who were like relatively low skill level. When it was people that were high skill level, they basically just like landed, grabbed a couple things and booked it, and by the time didn't ping, didn't anything, and by the time I knew where they were, I died and they just kept going. I was like, great.
I met someone who wants to get you out of this.
Anyway,
a woman
back
named
to this.
Benasha. But first, we need to get you out of here.
What are you? You look like a hunter. You give orders like a soldier who's been out. Mercenaries. Think they'll all line up to tell me I'm innocent?
Should have stayed on the plains, Kaja! The mountains belong to us! Keycook's killers!
Oh god.
When
you
we're
retire,
done
you'll
with you,
play it?
you won't even leave an echo!
It's been really good so
You didn't
far.
make it hard to be followed. Almost as if you wanted to go out in a showdown.
Not much gets by you.
Incoming!
Here it comes. Last thing you'll ever see.
It's up to you now, men. Rally! We can still finish them.
Okay, I don't know if you saw that, but look! There's blood on that arrow. You thought me complaining about shots feeling like they hit and going straight through people. That one actually went straight through him. Yeah.
Duh!
Oh, hi, friends.
Move in! We'll send the rest as soon as they arrive.
My god.
We'll down them swiftly.
Did it again. And again. The hell, game?
Damn!
Keep up the attack. We still got another squad on the way.
Move around. Use him.
Press the advantage. It shifts like heat.
Too fast. Got you now.
Did it again.
Here it comes. Last thing you'll ever see.
Come on, jerk. Don't hide from me. What are you doing? Oh, 301's amazing. Have you played with the new Havoc yet, by the way? That gun's not bad. Let me refill on some.
That won't be the last. Follow me. I've stashed supplies up above.
I gotta pick it up and move.
Oh, but I want to loot all of them. It's not bad. It feels kind of like the 301, especially if you get the turbocharger and you don't have to let it spin up. Like a cross between the 301 and the flatline.
Up and over.
Pretty good.
Grab what you can while we still have time.
Or like Devotion Light. By the way, if you guys want to keep talking about Apex in chat, feel free. That's totally allowed. Oh, damn. Where am I going? Oh, okay. Hello, friends.
A robust defense is the most satisfying to break. All right, Marvels. We brought the priest out here, so let's put on a show for him.
All right. Yeah, agreed.
I know that, Hood.
Well, it doesn't damage, but it
We've
still
unfinished
blurs
business,
vision.
Bahavas and I. This will be difficult. I think you rallied to a lost cause.
I don't intend to die today, Uthid.
I've been playing Lifeline and Pathfinder.
But you're starting to change my mind.
Have a care, Nora.
Put the fire to him!
For the faithful! Victory!
You're going.
Not
out.
bad.
To your left!
But my Marvels thrive on adversity. Step it up, boys!
Damn, he got me. Hello, friends. Ow. Ow. Oh, you got him.
It's gonna rain death.
Loud noises. Yeah, but it doesn't do damage. That's all I meant. But yeah, it has all the other effects. Just you, dude.
That's the last of the Marvels.
Bahavas thought he had enough fodder to keep him safe.
Marvels?
Now there's hope for justice. Will you come with me?
I feel your pain. That is good.
The snow's got a bite out here.
My best game of Apex so far was 9 kills, 1400 damage.
This
My
won't be
2-hour
easy.
peak game, pretty
Bahavas
much.
still has his personal guard.
Everything surrounding it was crap, but yes. Actually, I kind of had a streak of good games last night. A bunch of bad ones too, but I had like 3 or 4 where I had like at least 3 kills and like 500 damage plus. Nothing great, but fun game. For the record, we're talking, anyone here that hasn't played it, Apex Legends is completely free. PS4, Xbox, and PC. I am not sponsored. I just think it's a fun game.
We'll have him.
What, the one good moment every 2 hours? I'm telling you, man. Times.
I had to come here myself to end your suffering, Uthid.
Bahavas.
And mine. The Outlanders led us here, and now that they are dead, their price is most affordable. But enough with needles. It's time for blades.
True.
Remove them from the sun's sight.
But that's not the game's fault. I won't blame the game for that.
For justice, if any remains.
You have corruption arrows? What?
The sun sets on
Speaking
your
of which,
pathetic life, Uthid.
So do I.
Close in or quit the field.
On that one.
Kill the traitor! Kill Nora!
Into the fray.
Make it hurt as the shadow falls upon us.
Sun, shine upon us. The fury of the sun.
The sun sets on your pathetic life, Uthid.
I'm gonna try hitting these guys with corruption.
Stay on the move.
Oh my god. Okay, don't mess with that. Good to know.
Stand before us. Fall beneath us.
Jesus. I'm dead.
You thugs will break against discipline.
Make it hurt
Never mind.
as the shadow falls upon them.
Press the attack.
This one's all traitor. Kill Nora.
I don't really know what to do with these guys. Okay, he is now corrupted.
The sun sets on your pathetic life, Uthid.
The sun blazes at our backs.
Kill the traitor! Kill Nora!
All right,
Stay
buddy.
on the move.
Your turn, jerk.
Make it
For
hurt
the honor of the
as
Karja.
the shadow falls upon them.
Fight for what it's worth.
The sun sets on your pathetic
Have a care,
life,
Nora.
Uthid.
Up to his perch.
Yeah. Taking that guy's weapon. By the way, if you didn't know, in Apex Legends, you can buy the blue rarity skins for like 60 crafting materials, which is not a lot. I've bought so many of those.
Try me now.
Oh, I can't take this up there, can I? But... do I talk to him? Oh, okay. You want the legendary ones? I know. I really want the assassinations. The legendary ones, especially wraiths. Oh. Or the execute.
Whatever deal you worked out with him, I'll double it. More than double it.
No. I'm tired of this, Bahavas. The lies and the violence in your cheap scented oils. I don't suppose you'd kill yourself.
I had to. I had to. Prune the weak, or all the Carja in Shadow are doomed.
This solves nothing. But may the sun find some worth among your drying bones.
That was quite a fireworks show.
Banasha, what up?
You took your time.
I was busy. What do you think happened to Yun Shund, the other mercenary band? And I had to organize passage to Meridian for a wanted man. Give us a moment, Uthid. Girl talk. You've had quite a day. I never imagined Bahavas would blunder into his own trap. His death opens up wonderful possibilities. Remember Edaman and Nasadi, the Child King and his mother guarded like hostages at Sunfall? With Bahavas gone, no one will be watching them. I want to get them out. And I could use your help.
It looks like her, lower eyelids have been burned.
Kidnapping the Sun King of the Shadow Karja is no small task.
It's not kidnapping. They want to go to Meridian, to safety.
How do you know that?
Or she has
I've
allergies.
been posing as Nasadi's handmaiden. She's scared. For herself, of course, but mostly for Edaman.
What's going to happen to Uthid now?
Don't worry. You gave him a second life, and I'll put it to good use. He'll be welcomed in Meridian as a military advisor. Hopefully he can help Avad finish the Shadow Karja with as little bloodshed as possible.
What's going to happen at Sunfall now that Bahavas is dead?
Oh, it will be glorious. The priests will panic. There'll be infighting, skullduggery, and backstabbing as they wrangle for power. Best of all, they'll be distracted. Bahavas, your life brought misery, but your death is a flower that blooms in abundance.
Why do you care what happens to them?
Edaman is the Shadow Karja's figurehead. If he defects, it will remove their last trace of legitimacy. Beyond that, he's just a boy who clings to his mommy. He made a little grazer for me out of matchsticks once. It wasn't very good, but still, nobody ever made anything for me before.
What do you need to get Nasadi and Edaman out of Sunfall?
With Bahavas dead, Sunfall is the easy part. I'll handle that. The big fuss will be crossing the border to the Sundom. Find my friend, 3 Tohuadiv near the branded shore. I hired his crew to sweep the path, so all you have to do is wait for me.
Nope.
If this Wadiv has already cleared the area, why do you need me?
Contingencies, little huntress. Something will go wrong, and I need protection I can count on. You.
I'll try not to disappoint.
The Nora said you would help me. Are we bound for Meridian?
Only if you want to go, my dear.
What choice do I have?
None at all. I was just being polite.
Yeah. Yeah, let's continue doing this quest line. That's cool. So we're saving a bunch of Shadow Karja that don't want to be there. Sending them to Meridian. I didn't think in this game we were going to have side quests to tear apart the Shadow Karja, but kind of cool. Oh, guys. It hurts. It hurts so bad. Ugh. That looks weird when I do that. This way.
Red light.
No. You can't make me. Oh my god. Oh. Nope. Killed you once, you ain't making me do it again. Wait. Oh god, wasn't this where... Yeah, they're basically the mechanical versions of the worms from Tremors. And I fought one of them before, and there's two of them at the same time there, and I killed both of them like a couple hours ago. Towards the beginning of the stream. And then they respawned. Like, almost immediately, and I was like, you know what? I'm good.
I can always use these.
Saves. I want to say that there's another one of those giant T-Rex looking things up here, too.
You're Three-Toe Huadiv, right? Vanasha sent me. What happened?
I got hornswoggled, that's what. Vanasha batted her lashes, wiggled her hips, and promised us treasure. Clear a path for the royals, she said. Sneak past the garrison and skewer a few watches. Hardly a bother. Little did we know there was a damned monstrosity lurking underground. When will I learn not to gawk at skinny girls?
Why do you think Vanasha swindled you?
My crew came to Sunfall because we heard the bounties were fat.
I'm with
she
you,
offered
man.
us the fattest one of all, enough to retire on. It's my own damned fault for taking the bait. Should have known I'd end up with a rupture in my useful parts.
So Vanasha needed safe passage for Nasadi and Idaman, but it didn't work out?
She made it sound so sweet and easy. Find the best path to the lake, make sure it's safe. What could go wrong? Turns out, a lot. Like bloody murder in the grinding jaws of a heinous death beast.
Sounds fun.
Something attacked you from underground.
Oh, you picked that up, did you? I wondered why the Shadow Kaja didn't pay attention to the pass. Well, they don't need to. A rock-eating demon guards it for them. It tunnels in the dirt, breaks through the earth, and blasts rocks from its stinking face.
That's what I just ran from.
I barely escaped. My comrades weren't so lucky. I might shed a tear if they weren't all cutthroats and cheaters.
Vanasha will be here soon with Nasadi and Idaman.
Oh god.
I've got to destroy that thing in the pass before they arrive.
You're not too bright, are you? Well, we didn't last long against it, but I'll tell you what I know. It has armor everywhere, a little less at the rear. And when it goes underground, it will lose track of you if you're quiet.
Well, that's interesting.
You might even be able to keep it from going under altogether if you hit its big crooked arms hard enough.
Nice.
That's all I can offer, friend. I promise to look solemn at your funeral before I hit the bar.
Well, you might have missed it earlier, but you're about to see it again. Yep. Can I get down here? Come here, ugly. if I tear blast this bad boy? He does kind of have armor everywhere. It's doing stuff. I don't know what it's doing. Actually, to be fair, this is one of the coolest fights in the game. I love this. So many places to hit. Are you dead? I think you're dead. Rock breaker. Yeah. Super dead. And now I can talk to him. Okay, so that wasn't
I found this.
two at once that I had to fight. Yeah, but that guy, like, his moves feel very well choreographed. You can see him moving under the ground. Oh, it feels real good. I'm gonna loot all your friends, dude, just so you know. Definitely a thing I'm gonna be doing. And while I do love fighting those things, I basically, like, if I kept doing it, I would eventually just run out of healing stuff. So I can't endlessly fight them, but they are fun. A lot of fun. Freezing them and then hitting their weak points, it's a struggle, but it's a good one.
Jiran was too cruel for a...
Yeah.
By the radiant sun, I can't believe it. I thought that evil rock chewer would grind you up.
Right.
After that miracle, all we can do is wait. Vanasha will be here soon, along with a boat that'll take the royals across the lake.
Little Babu.
Ah, little huntress. Glad you accepted my invitation to play bodyguard. Where are your men, Huadiv? It looks like something chewed you up and spat you out.
That's pretty much exactly what happened.
The way is clear. Can we go?
I like how you always cut to the chase. In this case, literally. It won't be long before you're followed. Don't be afraid, Your Radiance. We've got excellent protection.
Well, I mean... maybe. Has yet to be seen. Oh god. It's an escort quest. And people are going to be shooting with arrows, and if I don't kill them in time, they're going to shoot the kid. And I'm going to have to start over. Please don't tell me. I will die, or I will have to restart so many.
Oh dear. Here come the Shadow Carter, and they're very angry with me.
I'll hold them off.
Very noble of you, but when I start a fuss, I like to finish it. Not that your assistant isn't welcome. Huadiv, get Idaman and his mother to the shore. Carefully.
Yes. I don't know. It's not an escort quest.
So it comes
Thank
to
God.
this. I must say, after 2 years under the heel of these zealots, I'm ready to extract a little blood.
You know what?
Some traps would be nice.
Okay, that was totally, like, not planned, but sure.
Shall we prepare a little surprise for them? Are you sure you don't have any traps, little huntress?
What do you think these are? Oh. Talking about these.
Take cover up there, behind that rock.
I'm gonna crash the game, by the way. Too many cool toys. I know.
Here they are. Let's make it hurt, shall we?
I never use them. Really?
Well, that was entertaining, but I suspect we're not done. More of the bastards. Get ready.
I'm just gonna go walk around the block real quick while this happens. Just, yeah, I don't like these traps. Put down the right ones. Fine. Oh, no, not these. Blam.
Start.
He's just like, wait, what? I got blowed up or something. Now...
Still sniffing around.
Blammies. What happened?
Well now, seems I worked up a bit of a sweat.
He was taking too long. Please tell me that was it.
I don't want to jinx it.
I don't know, what did I say?
We might be in the clear.
I might have said whammies. I say that sometimes.
A bit late, aren't we, gentlemen?
Sorry, ma'am. The boat's waiting.
Damn, I spoke too soon.
This one's mine. Get to the boat.
You know, this time I think I might be out of my league. If anything happens to her, I will be very cross.
We're not going anywhere.
Anything happens to her, I will kill you with my abs. Hello, friend. Corrupted Thunderjaw. I mean, we know how to kill these. It ain't pretty, but we know how to do it.
Spotted.
Let's get you frozen first, dude. Okay, and now let's get those fun little cannons of yours off. Oh my god. Damn it. Need to get him away from there is what I need to do. Here we go. Mine. God, why?
Do I have another shot for this one?
Shadow, take you!
What the hell's hitting me? Oh, hi, friend. Okay, so they brought actual people in with it, too. I was like, what is hitting me? Yes! Big money, no whammies. I used to watch Game Show Network all the time. Well. Oh, and my traps are all gone. How dare you, game. Come on, man. Yep, GSN. It's a lot of old game shows, too, usually. I can't switch to my potions. I have to sit here and go. If there's one thing I could change about this game is that there would be like a time slowed down item wheel like there is for weapons, because I can't sit here and do this with my potions in the middle of battle. I can't. Well, I can, but you saw what happens when I do. Give me your power. Oh, you just don't care at all about rocks, do you? No, you don't. Dead. Jesus Christ, man.
Take this.
Okay, hopefully that stuns him long enough. Not. as that is, yep. Nope. Oh my god. Get smoked, noob. Oh! I did not what I expected. Woo! Heavy attacks will knock down machines fast. Override time. Take this one. Yeah, let's work on this. I can reuse traps if they don't trigger. I've fought one of these before, but I've never fought a corrupted version. A lot of good stuff on him, though. Everyone dead? Everyone on our team dead too? Okay, good talk. Oh, 600 health. I had one arrow left. One of these. Still, not so bad. I died, what, twice? I'll take it. Although I'll admit, I think the first time was harder because I didn't have
That'll help.
like distractions for it to go after. In the form of friendly people. I get the weird feeling I'm gonna have to fight one of those again, and it is going to be highly unpleasant. Oh, right. Mind me. Looting all the health stuff. Here's the thing, I know there's like half a dozen or so new monsters in the Frozen Wilds DLC. I'm really afraid of those. I am wildly afraid of those. I am level 40? Where do I see this? Pretty sure I'm level 40 though. Oh yeah, level 40. Up top right. Underneath my XP bar. There it is again. Alright, bud. Oh wait, I don't need to kill you anymore. Run! Be free!
Not exactly a royal barge, is it? Oh well, defectors can't be choosers. Let's get aboard, shall we?
I have the DLC, I just haven't gone there yet. I'm probably gonna finish the main game first and then do the DLC. I know that it doesn't interfere with the story, but it's its own separate story. I'd like to finish one story before the other. Personal choice. I actually have the quest to go into the Frozen Wilds already. Had it for like, since like level 12 or something, 15 maybe.
You've done a good thing. Maybe even ended a war.
Maybe. But my war just keeps going.
Gee. But it's hard. Yeah, and I'm playing on the second hardest difficulty too, so I don't mind doing the whole main story and then going to the DLC, because I know the DLC came out like, what, months after? Most people probably did that, beat the main game and then the DLC. Yeah, I mean, no spoilers, but telling me it's hard, that's totally fine, and I look forward to it. I'm insane like that. I'm actually an idiot, but I enjoy it. If you can't tell by that number in the top right corner, I enjoy difficulty. 56 deaths so far.
Edaman, my brother, welcome home. You have nothing to fear. You are now under the protection of the Sundom. My protection. As is your mother, she will not be harmed. You have my word, the law of the sun. Aloy, it seems I see your influence everywhere. You've done so much for the Sundom, and it will always be appreciated. You have my thanks.
Yeah.
May you walk in the light.
We've met him. I feel bad for the little kid.
Appalling. I spent 2 years in the Forbidden West setting this up, and the redhead gets all the credit?
I'm still getting paid, right?
You'll be lucky if I let you live. I couldn't have done this without you. When we meet again, I'll give you a proper thanks. I promise.
Oh, we has friends now. Completed side quest.
Buy what you need, leave the rest.
Cool. Hey, Hoaxy, thank you for the follow, dude. That's CGI for your... Yeah, well, I need a lot more than
Move
CGI
along.
for my abs.
You have no need to loiter.
I don't even think that the highest tech CGI could help me. One day, maybe. Deep secrets to the Earth. Yes. I want to learn about Zero Dawn.
Here.
Doing this.
Look at these wares.
Hey, take a look at these wares. But yeah, that's what I was talking about earlier when I was like, and if you don't do it, I'll kill you with my abs. Like, Jesus. I didn't realize that in this world they'd invented, like high-end, like, weight training rooms. Let's goo? I don't know. Sounds a little messy. I mean, you can goo if you want to, but I'm good. It's a death worth dying. Death by Snoo Snoo? Yes. It's weird because at first her name's Vanasha. She looks a lot like Vala from the beginning, but you know, older. And I was like, are we gonna find out that they're related somehow? We already know who Vala's mom
So
is.
many of our soldiers have disappeared.
But apparently not.
Probably killed by these lunatic machines.
Just ran out of unique faces and
Poor Edaman.
animations.
He must have been so scared when they came for him.
No goo on stream, you damn right. Goo on camera, instant ban.
Bright day.
Whee!
This is insane.
Hardly.
They're going to see me.
You underestimate the ease of hiding the balustrade. It's a short drop from there.
Ah. There we go.
The other side of the tower.
It is him. Hold on, I'm looking up his name right now. He's also in a TV show called Fringe. His name is Lance Reddick. Yeah, Lance Reddick. Why is everyone on Twitch on that quest? I don't know. That scares me a little bit. Destiny. He plays Commander Zavala. Yep. Silence and Horizon Zero Dawn, of course. He's in John Wick 2. Quantum Break, the new one. First John Wick as well. And then, of course, yeah. Fringe, which is an amazing show. Jonah Hex. The Wire. He's in The Wire for 6 years. I never really watched it. Law and Order for a couple years. Damn, he's been doing acting since 1996. Yeah, the hotel receptionist. He's a fan. I mean, I'll say he's a fantastic actor, but truthfully, I just love his voice. I mean, he might be a crap actor, but
for a vent.
I love his voice.
I see you've been here before.
Obviously. Now, it's very important that you hear what I'm about to say. I've shown you the way in, but this humble vent marks a point of no return. Before you descend into the depths here, you should be fully committed, equipped, and focused. No distractions. If you have errands to run, do them first or hold your peace. I won't tolerate whining. Is that clear?
You'll tolerate what I give you, Silence.
Okay.
I didn't ask you along for the ride.
Silence just gave us "this is the end of the game" speech, so we are not going to do this yet. Here's the thing about Anthem as far as I'm concerned. I am... Oh, God. I was going to play it tomorrow, when its official release was. I've decided against that. What are you doing, girl? Oh, Lord. Alright, let's choose a different mission. Let's go to this one. I was going to play Anthem on stream tomorrow. I was going to buy it tonight. I've seen enough bad things about it, like the fact that the story is absurdly lame and tacked on and only lasts a couple hours. And that it's super repetitive, and the people that got like the week early access are already bored of it. And we're talking people that were like longtime Destiny players and super hyped for it, and a lot of people are like, well, I've done the end game stuff like 4 times already. But I don't necessarily have anyone to play with on stream, so I would be doing it solo, which means I would do like 2 hours of story and then basically be stuck either doing stuff that was way too hard to solo or just flying around. So I'm not getting Anthem. Not right away anyway. And that's rare. I've been tending to get... I got Far Cry New Dawn, for God's sake. Even though there was a lot of bad stuff around that, and I somewhat regret it. But I don't think I'm ready to regret Anthem yet. So, yeah. That's my thing anyway. So don't ask me if Anthem's good. I mean, you can ask me, but I'll tell you the same thing. I'm not getting it because of how... Yeah, that's exactly what I said on stream, actually. Should have been a $20 Far Cry 5 DLC.
Another woman in the Hunter's Lodge. How many do they need?
It was fun up until the end when the story just got real bad, but... Alright, so we're going to do some other quests before we finish the game, because there's a lot left. I definitely would have finished the Hunter quests, or at least the one I'm on. I have to kill one of the big, stupid birds.
There was a guard under the last king. far cry from those days.
Yeah, he said Far Cry. Yeah, but the story
I sent
was
a messenger to the claim to let everyone know.
terrible.
If there's anything you or your clan need for her arrangements, you need but ask.
There'll be time for all of that later.
Aloy, I'm glad you're back. I'm at a loss about Ursa. To learn she lives, then lose that hope, seems cruel.
She wouldn't want us to waste time talking. She'd want us to find Dervahl. She said he raved about smoke darkening the sun. Tell him what you found in his papers.
A letter. It mentioned a shipment of blaze being sent to a warehouse here. Only, it wasn't addressed to Dervahl. The name was Ayland Forgeman. Does that mean anything to you?
Sounds familiar. Yes, a landlord. The Oseram have been buying up buildings across the city, including one under that name. Let me think. It's by the edge of the mesa, near the temple. It used to be a shop, but it could serve as a warehouse. If Dervahl used the name as an alias to buy it, he might even be there now.
I'll round up my men.
I'll meet you there.
Erend, wait. Remember that no one hates Dervahl more than your own tribe. The clans would give up much to obtain him.
Take him alive? So you can haggle over him? You can't be serious.
Oh, it's not?
Our security depends on keeping the peace. If the opportunity presents itself, take him alive. Consider that a command. Aloy, a moment, please.
I like the Sun King.
When we spoke,
Hope he doesn't screw us up.
Erend didn't wish to dwell on the details of Ursa's death. Understandable, of course. But now that they've been left to my imagination, those details are all I can think about. You were there. Did she suffer?
Wasn't Grim Dawn, when I was playing Grim Dawn, wasn't that the first time that you came to my channel, Felder? Wasn't it because I was playing Grim Dawn? Which, by the way, I have played a bunch more of offline, and it is super fun, but I'm glad I decided to quit streaming it. Just wasn't a good game for me to stream. Very repetitive, very sort of... There wasn't as much lore and story as I expected. So.
She wasn't worried about her pain. She was worried about her brother. And she was worried about you.
Thank you, Aloy. I suppose I needed to know I was as much on her mind as she is on mine. Find Dervahl and bring him before me. He will answer for his crimes.
Right, yeah. Which is great, but it's scattered enough that I feel like there were like half-hour sections where I was just not talking. Like, just killing random things. Still, the lore is super interesting. Even on my own, I've been reading all of it. It's super cool. Or as much as I could find. Just heal myself for 1 hit point. Doing the Lord's work right there. Go to the warehouse, yeah. Okay. But I understand the BR thing. Look, I got into Fortnite for a little bit, and I was like, yeah, this is fun. And then Apex came out, and right now, that's about the only game I play off stream. That and a little Path of Exile.
A moment of your time, Outlander?
Yeah, Enderell. I actually, sadly, before I started streaming, I watched someone's entire playthrough of Enderell. This was like a year ago. So probably not gonna stream it, but
Preferably with no friends or family, but I'm not choosy.
it was really cool.
Tried to use the prince as the
This is the place. You home, Dervahl? I got a surprise for you.
Calm down, Erend. This.
Or he has a surprise for us.
Is it a bomb? Doesn't look too big.
Big enough to kill us.
All right. I'll shut up.
It's a bomb, all right. Well crafted. Something's dripping from the ceiling.
I'm gonna get blowed up. Not right now. Triangle. Press triangle.
That's a lot of blaze.
To not right now.
If that bomb downstairs goes off, it'll be just what Dervahl promised. Smoke will darken the sun. As the city goes up in flames, there's gotta be a way to stop it.
What if I just touch it?
Blaze. It must be leaking from something upstairs.
Spray him, spam triangle. Oh, here we go.
If we can get rid of it somehow,
So-
the blast will
so
be much
now-
smaller.
So is that thing gonna go off?
I mean, I kind of want to just open those doors and push it out. We have to go outside? Just go outside and it just explodes. Can I climb a thing? There's definitely places to climb. Okay, so I missed something. No! Earth is wrong with you. Oh god, now I've done it. Focus isn't helping. Let's just say lucky guess. Okay, there's definitely a way up here. Don't know what it is. Go from. Oh my god.
Can I interest you in a reasonable share of a lucrative opportunity?
It says examine the bomb. I already did.
No questions asked on my part.
If I try to take it apart, a booby trap will set it off.
I already clicked on it once.
If we can get rid of it somehow, the blast will be much smaller. If we can get rid of it somehow, the blast will be much smaller. If we can get rid of it somehow, the blast will be much smaller. It looks like a wooden bracket. Not very strong.
I was trying to make it super difficult. Oh, you found a Twitch channel that's entertaining?
Help me push this out.
Okay.
Here, hold on.
Brute
Let me write
force,
it down.
I'm good
Which
at
one
that.
is it?
What'll
I've
it
been
do?
looking for a new one to watch.
Save the city, I hope. But when the blaze falls, run for it.
I'm waiting.
Because the booby trap on the bomb downstairs is gonna get set off.
Will we survive?
Probably not. Now push. Ugh.
You guys, just right here. I got you. Oh, God. Thank you, Hoaxy. I appreciate you saying that.
We did it! Dervahl's best shot, and Meridian's still standing.
This isn't over. Dervahl said he'd make a VOD watch.
No way. To do that, he'd have to get into the palace, and that's too heavily guarded.
Get back there, just to be sure. I'm gonna look around. Maybe Dervahl's men left something behind when they planted that bomb.
I got it. Don't worry. If he tries for the palace, he's finished.
What he's saying, Hussam, is this is it. You've peaked, you found the top, you found the highest level of Twitch right here, so I'm sorry. I mean, I know the intrigue is all gone, but what you gonna do?
A building blew up. I thought we were at peace.
Can I jump in the fire? Yes, actually. Don't recommend it. What am I looking for? What am I doing? Investigate the area.
Boot tracks. With just a bit of blaze in them.
Sand, bring water.
Ah, okay.
Can I interest you?
Think you're the youngest in here? Good chance you're younger than me. No promises, but...
Take a look at these wares.
What happened?
I haven't heard a blast like that since the liberation.
Could you spare a moment to speak of the finer things?
I don't know, though. I got a guy that comes in here who's 11, so...
Are we under attack? The tracks lead inside. Another one of Dervahl's hideouts.
Ooh. He's not here right now. Ah.
This must be where Dervahl assembled the detonator. Dervahl did find a way into the palace.
Surprise, surprise. Top of the pyramid, the golden crown on the throne. Sitting uncomfortably on the throne today. How? No. Better than randos? Nice. Weirdly, oh, Christ. Help? Mama! Just killed a man. Waiting for it. I'm not... Why am I... There we go. That's right. I like that, though. I actually wish I could... Maybe I can. I kind of want to change my, my Origin username to Better Than Randos. Oh, also. There we go. Another death for the counter. That. It was a long, torturous death, you are correct. It was just like, you weren't supposed to do this, so, figure it out. Also, okay. Those always confuse me, because sometimes if I jump, I'll overshoot it. Wait. I don't know why there's 2 more pegs there, but we're going up. Gravity is still my greatest mortal enemy.
Wish I could be there to see the sun god on his knees.
Quit carping, you chump.
I need this.
Someone's got to guard the rear.
Someone better guard your rear.
Ow. Butt jokes already. Hi, friend. Hi, friend. Oh. That didn't do anything. That's because it was the wrong arrow. Whee! There you go. Yeah. I know, right?
Need them soon enough.
Aloy's a little more functional and less flashy than our dear Lara. What are we gonna find?
Look at you, Avad. The wriggling runt of a maniac king.
Oh, he's got that, like, sound
You robbed me of my
thing.
right to kill your father, so I'll have to settle for you. I'm going to enjoy watching the Karja burn, even more because you'll be watching with me. Say goodbye to Meridian, Avad. Breathe in the stench, and choke on the ashes. Something's wrong. It didn't... I didn't hear anything.
There's a bit of smoke rising from the mesa's edge.
No! It should be a firestorm, not some belch from a charcoal burner!
Kill it with fire? Okay, that works.
Tough, but I'm used to it.
Okay.
What's this? Oh. You must be the Nora who bushwhacked my camp.
And disabled your bomb.
Did you now? Well, bomb or no bomb, I'm gonna splatter that throne with blood. First yours, then Avad's.
Hello, friend.
Something there.
Oh, God.
Why does Avad always have his lady do the fighting?
Oh, that's the gun that I have that I haven't used. Also, that's not what I meant to use on him.
I've led an army. Killed kestrels and ravagers. A savage is nothing.
I don't know how to stop that from happening.
Can we finish this? I've got a sun god to kill.
Oh, God. Yeah. About that. I don't know how how do I stop an air shotgun? Oh my God, I'm having Apex flashbacks. It's the Peacekeeper. Oh. OP gun. Tried to heal. I don't know. I never found specifically a Morgan
this?
Freeman
Oh.
voice.
We're under attack! I'm looking...
Like, how?
I've led an army. Killed kestrels and ravagers. A savage is nothing.
Move it!
Why does Avad
Sure.
always have his ladies do the fighting?
So close!
Can we finish this? I've got a sun god to kill. Why does Avad always have his ladies do the... It's not over yet. Any good Oseram tinker will tell you.
I glitched the audio.
Always have a third plan.
Hello, birdies. Yeah, I mean, they've tried to do like human bosses in this game. It's not great.
Ah! Those majestic, murderous glinthawks!
Come here. It's gonna hurt. There's one way to do it.
There!
Stop. There you go. Wait, where'd the rest of them go? Like 5. Hi. Are you just taking turns? Okay. Gillian talks. Oh, Jesus. I can't hit him in the chest. There we go. Okay, got him. These guys are annoying, but they're not particularly difficult. Hi. Wee! Move around too much. Fine, good enough.
It's off.
You know what? I want to make you blow up. Land. You landed the wrong way, jerk. I'm a failure. Good lord.
Oh.
Stop. 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 Good enough. There we go. Oh, they're so annoying. You can basically kill them if you can hit that little thing on their chest twice. But they never stop moving. And it's not just movement, it's like weird, crazy... Like, it's not predictable. Hi, friend. How you doing?
As much as I wish Ursa was here to kill you, I don't mind doing it for her.
Go ahead. I'm not afraid. Except that knowing you, Erend, you'll screw it up!
I know what you are afraid of. Going back to Mainspring in chains. Every clan in the claim wants you dead. And they know how to make it hurt. They'll even bid for the privilege.
It's just like you to get someone else to do your killing.
Shut up! You're at the Sun King's mercy now.
Thunk. You did it! I can talk to Dervahl. Okay.
Aloy, to say you have my gratitude feels woefully insufficient. You saved my life. You saved Meridian. And because of you, there will be justice for Ursa's murder. We can mourn her knowing the truth, without painful uncertainty. It's hard to imagine where we'd be without you. And I don't want to try. I hope you will consider staying in Meridian.
Why do you want me to stay in Meridian?
I would think that would be obvious.
Not to me.
Huh. Well, to start with, you kept the city from going up in flames. You're strong, shrewd, and capable. I could use someone like you at my side.
Like you used Ursa? I'm not a substitute. I need to go my own way. That's right.
Thank you for the offer, but I don't think either you or I are ready for that. At least, not yet. I've got a long way to go before I find what I'm looking for, and it's gonna take me far from Meridian.
Of course. I didn't mean to presume. You are your own woman. Just as Ursa was.
He wanted to
But please,
wifey us.
remember that you're always welcome here. I hope that today is just a sunrise for us. Not a goodbye.
Goodbye.
It's time for me to go.
Of course. I hope you find what you're after, Aloy. And if need be, I will come to your aid.
Nice.
As sure as the sun's rising.
Yeah, let's go talk to Dervahl. He's not going to say anything useful. It's going to be like, I hate you. Maybe he will, though. Maybe I'm underestimating this game's ability to throw a wrench in the whole thing. Maybe he'll tell us about other bad people.
Everyone needs a splash of color in their lives. Come, let's talk it over.
Don't forget to stock up before you're on the road.
Hi, friend.
Come to gloat, Nora. Well, as you can see, I'm busy. I get it. You want to rub it in? Well, it's
Not what
not
I
working.
expected.
Ha ha! It's funny to pester the tinker in the cage. What a laugh. You think that bit of scrap on your brow makes you smart? I'll bet you couldn't have taken apart my bomb without it. Think I'm done? Think again.
We opened the
I've got
door
that
and
work
pushed it
straight.
out. That didn't take magic.
While the lunkheads in
Or tech.
Mainspring dither over how to kill me, I'll dig myself out. Just you wait. When I get out of here, I'm gonna plant a thunder-jaw lure in your bedroom.
Cool, I've killed 2 already.
Gotta admit, it burns me that a savage tracked me down. Most Nora get confused by
Just seeing if I
anything
can
more
make him
than
mad.
2 sticks and a string. Don't you have something better to do? like choke on a lance horn.
Ooh.
You think that spear of yours is so fancy, but I could craft it blindfolded during a quick nap. Riding machines.
Scathing.
Am I supposed to be impressed? Get one to serve me lunch, then I'll take notice.
Damn.
You're like a burr in a boot. You know that?
Still going.
Just so irritating. Hammer to steel. I hate you. Someday, I'm gonna build a machine with the specific purpose of pulling your braids out.
I bet this guy had a lot of fun in the sound booth.
By the great flaming forge, just leave me alone, Red.
I literally can't talk to him anymore. All right, good talk.
The Nora's sacred lands are
I've got all the best.
It's such a weird thing. You notice how after some cutscenes, the camera seems to be almost directly behind her, and actually sometimes it even goes to the left side of her shoulders. And all you gotta do is this, and then it resets to like that, just like barely right of her.
A moment of your time, Outlander?
I don't know what,
No shadows
why,
under the
but...
noonday sun. Words to live by.
Arrested 2 for
Not a big deal.
disorderly conduct
Funny.
last night. You don't want to know.
Also, I love that the last one was so out of context, or like so out of character. It was just like, just leave me alone, Red. Like, Red? We have pet names now?
Aloy. I was just thinking about Ursa. She would have killed Derval on the spot. I know it. That's why she went out to meet him in the first place, to put him down. But she also told me to grow up. I gotta admit it burned a little when she said that, but I'm trying to take it to heart. And I guess growing up means putting what you should do in front of what you want to do. Right?
You're asking me? I'm pretty sure you're older.
Yeah, but I don't act like it, do I?
You did with Derval.
Don't give me too much credit. Part of me still wants to wait for a quiet moment and wring his neck.
Yeah, but you won't. Because you're a good captain.
Come on, stop. You're gonna make me tear up.
So what now?
So, after all this, what's next for errand vanguardsman?
Heading back to the claim for a while. I'll get in touch with my clan and we'll lay Ursa to rest properly. Like how she would have wanted. And by that I mean less chit-chat, more drinking.
What do you think the Oseram will do to Derval?
First off, they'll argue about it for a long time. But whatever they come up with, it won't be quick. I can live with that. In fact, I might just drop by his cell under the sun ring to remind him what's coming.
Well...
I know. You gotta go. Killers to track, machines to master, all before breakfast. You know what? When we met, I thought I was a big shot talking to a pretty girl hidden away in the middle of nowhere.
Yeah, you did.
And now I see that I was just lucky to get a minute of your time. Try not to forget about me while you're out there changing the world.
I'll always have a minute for you. Maybe even 2.
2? Huh. She likes me.
I like Erend. He's come around. He's become a decent dude. Oh, I don't have another... So there's the main one. And I think... Yeah, we've got this. Deadliest game. Hawkers. Stormbirds. Interesting. Gonna do it. Actually... think we're gonna do it tomorrow. I'm uncomfortable enough. I don't like saying in pain because that just sounds needlessly whatever. I've been sitting here for almost 4 hours. Well, 3.5. And I'm definitely hurting enough that I think I'm gonna call it for today. I don't want to do any more damage than has already been done to my tailbone. And if I can get better by tomorrow, it's even better. I know, dude. I really want to do more. If I wasn't playing this game, if I was playing just about anything else, if I was supposed to be playing New Dawn today, if I was like near the end of New Dawn, I probably would have done like a 2 hours. Yeah, get a replacement. I wish. I probably would have played like 2 hours and just been done. I've like tortured myself for the last hour and a half, but it's kind of worth it because you guys have been awesome and this game's awesome. But there comes a point where I have to worry about if I'm doing actual physical harm to myself. I'm sitting on a tailbone that's bruised, by the way. I've done everything I can, pain meds and a pillow and all that stuff to make it better, but I think I'm just gonna have to get some ice, lay down, and in awkward positions for the majority of the rest of the day. At least for the next few hours. I know, it sucks. Amputation's next. How do you amputate a butt? Or at the very least a tailbone. Remove a few remove a few, like, the lowest few, vertebrae. That's the word I'm looking for. Vertebrae. Yeah, just remove a few of those. Totally fine.